Hi everyone, another video, the cathodic channel in English language, this one, because I have to show worldwide surely something really unique. This is a Philips CM11342 monitor from Philips, EICA, and basically the model 8833 number 2, which is the known model of these monitors. These are Philips monitors. The branded inside could be different, like could have Samsung tubes or Philips tube or Toshiba and another one I don't remember. Anyway, this is a Philips one. Inside there is a Philips tube, and the rarity of this, usually they are kind of rare nowadays, but the most important thing of this unit is that it's basically new one. I couldn't say it's brand new, but I took from an old reseller, which basically he was telling me like, well, it was out of the box maybe 10 times or something like that. And I can confirm just about the condition, external condition, and of course internal condition, because I also opened it, but I can also confirm about the image quality, which all of half settings in the default one, the monitor is absolutely incredible. The image is wow, really wow. So I already unboxed it. You have the monitor here with the polystyrene, and you have the box. And in here you have also the instruction booklet with all parts of it included, as you can see. So it's really, condition is absolutely stunning. Sorry, I don't show you up because they are like sealed mostly, but and here we are, our monitor. Okay, let's go to make some tests on it, and I will show you also the internal of it, so you can see what is the condition of the monitor actually, even in the internal part. And well, all the tests were made via RGB. This is basically a VGA, not really a VGA, but anyway, it's a CGA. But I would say it's you have the CGA VGA port on the back, in which you can link directly a source. You only need the correct cable from VGA to SCART. You can do it, or you can buy in eBay. There is a seller in UK, a very nice seller, so you can buy also from it. They work perfectly. I tried them, and in that case you can directly connect the monitor to any kind of source, like a SCART source, C-Sync, RGB HV, RGB composite, and RGB sync on green, because you have the spot, you have the button on the front that you can switch from like G-Sync to the sync to the green. So basically you can link it to anything like Wii, SNES, Mega Drive, Saturn, PlayStation, or Neo Geo, or whatever. Okay, so it's a very nice monitor. In this case, it's absolutely incredible. But I like those, and the quality is perfect, and they are very like flexible on the connections. On the left, you can see on the back there is a 10 84S monitor, D2. In that case, it's the second D revision, like Daewoo revision. It's a very nice monitor. I like them very much. That is a lovely condition in this case, but on that case, I will do another video, because you cannot link directly that to a source, like with the same cable VGA to female SCART. You cannot connect directly an input with a C-Sync or like a composite sync or sync on green or whatever, because you can only link those with a HV RGB signal, like a computer, of course, 15 kilohertz, so 240p or 480 interlaced. But you need a source like HV sync, so like Amiga, like all this stuff, but not a normal console. Otherwise, you can mod a console with the C-Sync, composite sync, in which case that accepts it, but basically all the console are not composite sync. You have to mod them, like in the Mega Drive can output, but you have to mod a little bit. But otherwise, you need a sync stripper. I will show you in another video. With a sync stripper cabled inside a monitor or inside a SCART, you can have any kind of sync, and you can use as the 8833 per se, like the same stuff. Here is the monitor. As you can see, it's like new, extremely clean in all parts. You can see here there is the cable, I mentioned it, so SCART to the VGA port on the back. This is for the audio. In here you can check and control CVBS, so composite and RGB. In here you have the trimmer for the vertical, so the adjustment of the vertical raster, like centering, like amplitude and whatsoever. In the meantime, I'm going to turn it on. And on the front you have, for the volume, saturation, not in RGB of course, contrast, brightness, and centering, horizontal position, like east and west. Everything are on the center, because I found on the center and still on the center, so I didn't touch anything. It is like, factory condition. Let's make some test. Here we got our test pattern. Well, guys, it's really unbelievable. Really unbelievable. I have no words. It's so crisp, so focused. It's wow, mamma mia. This is the grid, which is, I really can say, you can move it. It's very, very easy. Well, I have no words actually to explain everything. It's absolutely incredible. Grid, it's extremely stuck. There is no freeze at all. There is absolutely, it's completely fixed on the screen. Wow. Convergence is perfect. And again, I didn't touch anything. Linearity is perfect. So I touched nothing, because actually this is new, I would say. So they were extremely incredible product, and it's very pity there is nothing on these days anymore. Wow. Purity is perfect. Colors are perfect. I would say probably this is top 3 screen I have on the little one, especially. It's very similar to the last Loewe I review, the Profi M15. It's very similar. They are both, I think, the top notch I've ever had. And again, everything it's untouched. Of course, we are in 240p. We accept like everything, so no problem with that. And on the front, you also have the green sync. So, for example, for the PlayStation 2, I guess you have to touch this, otherwise you wouldn't see colors. But as you can see, with a simple cable, it's already done. You can play immediately with no whatsoever modification, because it accepts every kind of sync. It's unbelievable. It's really unbelievable. Let's try some games. Let's go with Sonic. Audio is very nice. Very nice. The image is really something. It's really something. And anyway, even the audio it's very nice. It has 2 speakers. It's completely stereophonic. So it is basically, it's a monitor, but it could be also a TV. It's in the middle of those. Colors are great. Well, reviewing this kind of things, it's always some big pleasure to myself. I hope it's the same for you. And they will never come back, unfortunately, which is really pity, because it's better than mostly anything I see nowadays. But just enjoy them since the time we have, because they deserve it. And the NOS things, or brand new things that I review, they're all a pleasure to myself. This little tiny monitor takes surely a special place. Thank you so much.